What is up? So we got Godzilla 2014. I got him in 2014. We got Shin Godzilla right here. One of my favorite figures. It's a very nice figure. I believe by NECA. Yeah, NECA, right? And it's very, very, very detailed and very, very cool. It has articulation. You can articulate it and pose it and whatnot. You can even see the membranes in the mouth and everything. It's a very nice figure. Yeah, and the tail is posable as well. You can pose the tail multiple ways. But yeah, so let's move on. Here we have giant Godzilla. You know what I mean? And here we have Final Wars Goji and other Final Wars Goji. And of course, GVK Godzilla, the newest one. Godzilla versus Kong, Godzilla right here. You know. And of course, the original right here. And I hope you guys know I did not hunt and kill this poor reptile. This right here was actually a gift. And basically, I'm closely associated and related to the Native Americans. And I consider them my brothers. And I was given this, and under the impression that it was dead whenever it was given to me, and that it had already, died of natural causes or whatever it had died from, but it wasn't actually like killed, just to be made into a souvenir. But yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff up here that I've collected over the years. But yeah, so let's move on. One of my Kong cards I have taped up here with a lot of stuff that I have up here. That was from when I was little. And I drew this a long time ago. But yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. I really do think these King Kong 2005 cards are really cool. Check them out. There's Kong and the Vistatosaurus Rex. They've got facts on the back of them as well. Here you see Skull Island, the Log of Death. I'm only going to briefly go over a few of them. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. Kong and the Vistatosaurus Rex. Interesting as all hell. You get the gist. Moving on. I do love the original Kong movie. I very much so love the original Kong movie and pretty much every Kong movie. Same goes for my boy Goji. But yeah, Kong Skull Island. I loved Kong Skull Island. It was a phenomenal film. Kong was sentient, more sentient than he's ever been, or at least in a long time. And he was a very protective, very powerful being that was respectable and an underdog, kind of figure. And I really, really enjoyed the movie. I just don't like Brie Larson personally, but that's my opinion. You don't have to agree. But yeah, the skull crawlers, the little ones are like fucking ferocious, and the huge ones, oh fuck. And in the new one, Godzilla vs. Kong, the new film, there's going to be a skull crawler that's going to be like a mega alpha with a red hide, red scales on its back. I know all about it. You guys want to know? Just ask, seriously. I'll let you guys know right in the comments. But yeah, Kong Skull Island, definitely a phenomenal movie. I love a lot of classic movies, and I hate that people sleep on Kong and underestimate him. And also, I hate that people honestly, stereotype the Japanese movies and say, oh, they're all goofy and cheesy, and especially the old ones, blah, blah, blah. Like, King Kong versus Godzilla and King Kong Escapes, yeah, they may be goofy a little, but they're deep movies and they're meaningful, entertaining movies. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Peter Jackson's King Kong is my favorite movie of all time, pretty much, you know? Yeah, I've always loved classic movies. I grew up on kaiju movies, daikaiju movies, and horror movies, and action movies, and a lot of different kinds of music, and a lot of things. But overall, I honestly I just really love kaiju movies, and horror movies. But giant monsters have always been very important to me. They've always been one of my passions. So I mean, they're just a part of me. You feel me?